This is Le Mans Ultimate. This is a controller, and this is a man with a broken heart because of a broken wheel. And this is me with a controller without the wheel. It's been 2 weeks since my wheel broke. Long story. Fanatec's been messing up a lot again with the customer support, but that's not why we're here today. Well, or actually, that's exactly why we're here, because they haven't responded to me. But today I got a response that I'm getting a new wheelbase, and it's gonna be fine. But in the meantime, I just can't like stand here or sit here and do nothing. Like I haven't done any racing 2 weeks. But LMU, my favorite sim, been doing this for a few months now, and actually haven't done a single lap with a controller. But quite a few of my community members, my subscribers, my viewers, have said that they've picked up LMU and been playing it with a controller. So, and they say that it's fine, it's completely playable. But there's also people coming into my chat and asking if it's fine with a controller, but I don't have an answer. So today we're gonna try and find the answer for that. So first things first, I'm not gonna do any settings right now. You can change quite a few settings actually here. As you can see, it picks up gamepad. I have the default PS5 controller, but I do have the DualSense Edge, the PS5 Pro controller. But I'm not going to use it right now. I am going to test it, but I'm going to use the default one because most people have the default one. So calibrate. You can actually change settings and stuff here, but I'm not going to do everything's default right now. I just took the settings from the daily race. Going on Monza, I took the settings like the weather, the time of day. So I do need some kind of comparison times, or like to compare it to something. I'm not going fast, but just something to compare with. So here we go. I'm not gonna do anything. No settings, nothing. Just start. First time. Let's go. Okay, so hold on. So this, I had. Oh, okay. So square is gear up and X is gear down. Which actually makes sense. In Gran Turismo it was... there's gonna be quite a few comparisons from Gran Turismo because, well, I played Gran Turismo before, so... so yeah, it was the other way around, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, how do I... Pit limiter. Oh. Hello? Pit stop, no. Oh! It's a circle. Okay. I can feel the curves. Quite nice. It's not... It's actually not that contrast from the road surface I can feel. You can feel a lot of road surface, but... I'm not gonna change any traction control or anything right now, but... Oh, I keep messing... Okay, I know I'm gonna start. We had to figure out the buttons as well. Oh. Oh, I keep... Okay, the buttons are all messed up for me. I still have the muscle memory from Gran Turismo years back, so... It actually makes sense that the square is higher and the X is lower, so upwards is like higher gear. I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna test it. No, something is off. If you look at the throttle input in the game, the green one, I can... Look at the dead zone. Is it actually from controller or from the game? I don't like that. It's like... It's actually quite a lot. It's like 20% or 15% on the moving. I can move... Is it... It's 0 right now. Yeah, I can move... Here, same thing. It's so big. I don't like that. And that's not good. But maybe we can change it in the settings. I'm gonna do a few laps. like get used to and let's see see what I don't like, what I do like, and what settings I need to change. I need to like. I think the steering is like there's a there's also a dead zone. I'm moving like the stick. I'm moving the left stick, but it doesn't like do like micro movement. I don't like that. I think it's really difficult with trail braking with that dead zones on the brake and throttle and buttons, or what, how they call them, bumpers. No, maybe. And one thing with the throttle, like with the not delay, but the dead zone. You know, one thing is like trail braking, right? But if you're going in like a mid-pace corner and you have to like gradually go on throttle, you can't. It's really hard because there's like a dead zone, and then it's like the dead zones don't like let you like gradually go. You can if you practice basically, but okay. One thing, it actually kind of bothers me. Like with if you're doing with a wheel, sometimes even the curves are even too strong with the force feedback. But like the road surface on a controller, it's constant like vibrations. That's kind of fine. But the contrast with the curve should be stronger. If I could hit the curve, yeah. See, like I can kind of feel that I'm on a curve, but it's slightly stronger vibrations. But it should be stronger. So it should be a lot stronger. So if you turn down the vibration, you can still feel it like decent. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lap now, and then I'm gonna change some settings. Okay, so that's 53.6, 153.6. I mean, I just can't help myself. I'm so competitive. I always need to look at the times. So stupid. Let's tweak some settings. I don't need to change any like buttons. That's fine. Although you can actually change everything, so it's so easy to like. Yeah, it's so easy to like adjust them from like your own, set them on your own preferences, like pit stops and MFDs and stuff. It's actually really good. Calibrate. Now we're talking. So I have more. I can be more. Let's put it all the way up here. Now throttle. You can change set minimum and maximum, but I need. I don't wanna like limit it. I actually wanna set it higher. But this doesn't like it's already 100%. If the bumper is still not even like 15% from the top. Now that you can't. These don't. I don't think these help. No, still the dead zone. You can't do anything about it. I think it helps actually with a. I'm gonna do the same with the brake as well. Sense 100. Like you can move. I don't. This is bad actually. This is one thing. I don't know if that was in Gran Turismo as well. I don't think it was. There's nothing you can do about it, I think. Throttle button rate. What is that? Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, I think that's. I don't think I need to do anything else. Force feedback 100. Force feedback effects. I don't think these do these do anything actually. Oh, baby. You can change this to 200%. Let's try this. Oh, yes. Okay, it might. But now the vibration is too high, right? Let's go over the social here. So that's actually gonna show what I can feel. I think it is stronger actually, 200%. I think I can feel the rubbing right now on the left. I think the sense is too high right now. Go over this one. No. I don't think the 200% does anything. Let's try again. Let's put it to I don't think this does anything. Let's put it to 0. Oh, it does. Okay. This is now more contrast because I don't feel the road surfaces almost at all. Maybe that is actually 0, yeah. But I can feel the curves now. So if I put it like maybe 20%, so the road surface effects are not too strong. But I can feel the curves better maybe. I think it is more pronounced now, the curves. Because there's no like the extra rumbles from the like a flat road. So I don't know how to say it. Okay. Let's see how it feels now. I think I still need less dead zone because I feel like I can still move the stick, but like on straights you need like a small micro movements, right? Because if you have like a high maybe stick drift, then you can use this, but so you wouldn't like swerve on a straight. But I think I'm gonna put this actually to 100 and this to like here. Okay, I think this is now dialed in the settings for me. So I'm gonna do actually a session. Like I'm not gonna put it in the video because it's gonna be 7 hours. No, not 7 hours, but I'm gonna do, like you can see the time is 44 minutes right now. I'm gonna see how long I'm gonna go and we'll see you after that. Okay, so I started recording again and immediately, it's the first lap out. Immediately with the sensitivity. Oh, I missed gear shift again. Like I keep misshifting. Immediately was so much better. I can be so much smoother with the steering input. So yeah, see you soon again. Okay, quite a session. I actually really enjoyed it. Maybe it was because I haven't been racing 2 weeks, but I actually enjoyed it. I got quite consistent. The worst part was overheating the tires in 3 laps. It's just insane. You just can't do anything about it. It felt really good. I'm gonna try this as well. DualSense Edge, the pro version of the controller. Amazing controller, by the way. If you have the money, if you're playing games, just absolutely amazing. These paddles back here are amazing. I use them for gear shifting. Yeah, it picks up actually, by the way. I used it for gear shifting paddles in Gran Turismo, so that was really good actually. I haven't mapped these, so I don't care. I'm just gonna do immediately. I can feel. I haven't changed any settings. It should be the same settings. Immediately feels so much better. Okay, so I don't think the settings are right. I immediately felt something was off. Yeah, the same dead zones, still this, maybe a bit smaller actually. I did have a different profile. You can profile the controller, so I did have a different profile. So that was the thing. I had like on and off with steering. Try again. Not gonna do a lap anymore. Oh yeah, that feels nice. But yeah, immediately more detail on the vibration. It's so weird to say, but there's more detail. Like the regular controller, it has just like a bland. See how the. Oh yes. Nice. Actually feels nice. But of course, I wouldn't buy the controller for LMU. You should already buy a Logitech wheel if you have 250 or 200 euros or dollars. But it does feel really good actually, a lot better than the regular one. Like there's actually like different strength of vibrations on the road and on curbs. Anyways, I am done. Let's check what the time is. 52:0. I'm gonna go to the leaderboard. Let's see what it is. Unfortunately, this leaderboard is like every race they've had. I think it's messed up a bit. Because this lap time here, there's different conditions, different races. Because I haven't done a single race this time. These times are from the race time, the best lap time you've had in a race. People have. And this, my lap time here is from weeks back. I remember that actually. I haven't done a single race anymore, so I think this is messed up, but I had 50, what was 52.0. Look, if you look at the time here, even with the best time in the world, it's not too bad actually. It's only like 2.5 or 2.5 seconds basically off, 2.6. Right? Yeah, it's 2.6 off the fastest in the world. Not too bad actually. I'm gonna give you my settings now, and I don't think you can you can like choose your own like button layout, but I'm gonna give you my settings and then conclusion. So steering, this is a really good thing actually, dead zones. So you can test your own dead zones. Just do it like this. It goes back to 0, it's fine. Then bump it down. Then do it again. Still goes to 0. It doesn't stay on 1. I bumped it even. Still, that's a really good controller still. Okay, now that now it's 0. Now I have, look at this. I had like I need the dead zone. It's 1%, 2%. So, and if I put it to 1%, still something, right? To be sure, 2%, and that's fine. No movement at all. And sensitivity, 100%. I think you should use the higher sensitivity as you can, because it gives you so much more like micro movements in corners, and like it's really good actually. Like, you can be so much smoother, and that's all about controller racing, because I overheated my tires. That's the main thing, I think. Overheating and tire wear. Insane. Really hard to, we'll get to the conclusion soon, but throttle sensitivity 100, I don't think this actually, I didn't see it making any difference. Brake, same thing, 100%, but I don't think it made any difference, so anything else is the same. But I think this is the most important thing, the steering sensitivity and dead zones. Lowest dead zone possible, and I think highest sensitivity is possible. Conclusion. First, the cons. I don't like that there's these dead zones. I actually don't know for sure if this is like game side or like LMU side, or if this is actually a thing with the controller. Because like these controllers, because the dead zones, like you can move it and it doesn't move. It's really hard. It's too much of on and off with the things that you have to be really gradual with. And this is really bad. You can't adjust these either. I don't like that. So yeah, this is actually quite bad. I think if you get used to it, I think you can like be quite steady with these, but it's too much on and off, and that's one thing with braking and as well. It's just on and off, and you're overheating your tires. Second thing, I think I'm not sure about the vibration or the force feedback or whatever you call it, because it could be a bit stronger, but then again the road surface should be a bit lower. So I suggest using the lower sensitivity, lower force feedback, like whatever it was called, sensitivity, and that actually felt a lot better. So you can feel the curves more and less of the flat road surface. But I genuinely don't think I can name too many cons, because it's actually really playable. There's no like input lags that usually happen in PC gaming. There's no, like, everything's working, it's fine. And like I could play this if I didn't miss my wheel too much. But so basically I say that if you're thinking of buying LMU or something to play LMU maybe, but you only have a controller, I don't think this is viable, and don't have a wheel, I would suggest you buy the LMU and still play it, because it's actually feel nice. I have not too many bad things to say. If you're actually, this the only thing you're thinking about not buying or playing LMU is because of you have a controller, I would suggest you still do it, because it's quite playable, and LMU is really fun and really good clean racing and so much competitive racing that I really do recommend it. That's about it. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time, hopefully with a wheel already. Ciao.